guys good? Yeah? You guys need some help maybe? Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Forza Horizon 3. What I wanted to do today was something that we haven't really done yet because I'm not really hugely into the off-road scene. But I wanted to see if maybe we could find some good off-road trails. Now, where I live, off-roading is a very big part of the community. Like, it's a massive thing here in my part of the United States. And it's something that I've never really caught on to. But what I wanted to do is maybe build up the race version of the new Raptor and maybe see if we can either have some fun off-road or maybe see if there are some decent off-road trails that we can find. Not really trails. Really, in all honesty, this isn't what my idea was for today. My second video kind of fell through because I expected it to be, I expected there to be a little bit more substance to the first video of today, so I do apologize if this is a little weird, but yeah, this wasn't necessarily what I was going for, but we're gonna make it work. We are gonna throw that on there because I think that looks rather cool, and we are gonna throw that on there because I think that looks even more badass. Now, I don't know what I want to do to this thing. I want it to be somewhat Larry. We are gonna throw in the GT500 engine just for the fucking hell of it. We're going to throw on a supercharger, and I think that's probably all we're going to do to the thing. We are going to do the drivetrain, and we are going to do the suspension. Maybe throw on the rally suspension or something. But we're not going to do too much to the car. We have already spent a lot of money, which is a lot more than I actually expected to. That engine must have been quite a bit more expensive than I expected it to be. So we are going to throw on the rally dampers, and we're going to throw on the anti-roll bars, as well as the roll cage. And I think that's probably going to be it. This is a really, really expensive build, but whatever. It's not like I don't have money to spend. But yeah, so I hope this video is somewhat entertaining for you guys. I have a couple of ideas where I want to go, even if we can't find anything interesting. We're going to go hoon around at the sand dunes for just a little bit. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. And I do apologize that it's kind of a half-assed video. This wasn't necessarily what I was going for, as I said, but we're going to make it work. Now, let's see how this truck sounds. Okay, yeah, it sounds pretty awesome. I love this engine. The engine itself is really, really awesome to be able to throw into this thing. Now, let's see what we got going on here. Wow. Wow, that is a lot of downloads, man. Okay, so if you guys saw yesterday's video, the S14 paint scheme build, I'm pretty sure that's what that is. And I'm really happy that it's doing that well. We're going to travel out here to the dunes and just kind of have a little bit of fun here. I have that off-road bug, man. I really want to play a Blizzard Mountain, but it's going to be a little while before we're able to get it. And hopefully we can get it here before too long. Like I said, I want to get some new games on the channel before we really start worrying about that. And I also need to get a new microphone, as I mentioned previously also. So, yeah, we're just kind of going to go thrash around a little bit on the sand dunes. We're not really going to be doing too much. This is probably going to be a fairly short episode, or not episode, but a video, because I'm not necessarily going to make... Oh, that was a big jump. That was a really big jump. Holy shit. Okay, that's awesome. Now, I was extremely excited to come play around here whenever the trailer showed how big all of these sand dunes are. So I was really excited to come play around here, and I've never really done it. And I don't know, maybe it's because, like I said, I'm not really that big into off-road, especially being where I live at. I probably should be. I'm kind of the black sheep of the family. My dad and my brother both have insanely badass Jeeps, and I'm the kind of guy that would much rather, oh my god, all these jumps are massive, but I'm the kind of guy that would much rather stick down to the ground and go sideways than getting some air. But I don't know, maybe it's just a me thing. Like I said, I'm the weird guy in the family. I am the kind of person that my family kind of disowns a little bit. But since we are doing some off-roading, I think we should maybe drive around a little bit in the third-person view. I think that'll give us a little bit more of an idea of, especially of what we are doing, especially when it comes to the airtime. So let's do that. If I can figure out how to do this. The only downside that I have with my control scheme is that I can't. That's not what I want. How do I do this? Is it in difficulty? I don't remember how to do this. I don't typically change my oh, hey, HUD. I totally knew this. It's an HUD. I totally knew this. But yeah, I figured this would give us a little bit more of a better idea of what's going on in terms of airtime. And I don't typically drive third person all that much. Oh my god, this thing is getting massive air. Okay, now I would kind of like to shorten up these gears, maybe just a little bit, so that we can maybe get a little bit more pull from them. So let's do that quite quick. And we're going to do this just a little bit. I don't want to do too much. And we are going to... oh, wow, this has got 10 gears. Holy crap. Now, I don't know if this is normal for this kind of truck. But, yeah, that's all we're going to do to it. It doesn't need... obviously, this is not a drift build. I just wanted to be able to get a little bit more pull from these gears. And, yeah, so... like I said, I was really looking forward to driving around on the dunes. I just never really had the time, or never really took the time, I should say, to come out here and do so. Because I'm always either drifting or I'm doing races. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And this thing actually hooks up really well. And I've wanted to buy this truck for quite a while. I just haven't, so I've always talked myself out of it, because I don't really know if there's any performance advantage to this one, rather than the original Raptor, the normal one. So I don't know. Maybe if you guys know, you guys can tell me in the comments below. But I mean, this thing feels fun enough. Like, oh wow, that was a hard hit. But yeah, I mean, this thing feels fun enough. But I don't know if there are actually any performance advantages to this specific model of the F-150, Raptor, whatever you guys want to call it. Yeah. Okay, so I know what I want to do. I want to come to the end of this drag strip and turn around, because I know that there is a massive jump over there, and I figured we should probably try and hit that. Maybe just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. But, yeah, I mean, from what I can tell, this thing feels pretty great. I mean, it doesn't feel like it's anything too special. But, I mean, you can obviously have some fun in it. You can throw in a really powerful engine, which is really cool. Now, this thing is quite heavy, so it would have been pretty cool to... I probably should have taken some weight out of it just to kind of see if we could have gotten some more oomph from it. So, I don't know. Is it jump on this end or is it jump on the other end? I don't know, but we're going over here anyway. Yeah, so I think it's actually over here to the other side. Yeah, I mean, this thing feels cool. It's a lot of fun to drive, but like I said, I've always been kind of talking myself out of buying it because... oh, that was a solid tree. Yeah, I've always talked myself out of buying it because I wasn't really sure if there's any performance advantage to it at all. Wow. I mean, yeah, but it's really cool to be able to see the suspension travel and all of that really cool stuff. I've always been fascinated with watching like the trophy trucks and stuff like that. And yeah, it's really interesting to me. I've always enjoyed watching it. I always like watching the flex and the travel and the compression, especially on landing, how well these guys actually handled this stuff in terms of performance and a racing situation. It's really cool. We're going to overtake the Ute. Yeah, we just passed the Ute. Mind you, he was in the brakes. But I don't imagine we're going to be able to get massive air. But figured we could... oh, that is a lot of air. I don't know why I hit the rewind button. I didn't mean to. But, okay. Yeah, my looking right button is right over my rewind button. So it's a little weird. So we're just going to go ahead and... yeah, thank you. Yeah, that was a lot of air. We're into a lot of trees over here. But, oh my god. Okay, well, that happened. Alright then, well, I'm glad to say we survived that. Wow. Okay, cool. Let's see, what else can we do with this thing? Where else can we go? I have a beauty spot I think that I need to go and find that I don't ever really go to. It's an part of the map I don't ever go to, which is just over here, yeah. So, we're going to travel over here. I'm going to go back to first person, because this is kind of odd driving in third person. And to be quite honest, it's kind of weird. I don't necessarily prefer third person. In fact, I actually kind of despise it with a passion. But we're going to head over here. And this is a really fun part of the map. Like, I've been over here in terms of races. Okay. But, would you shut up, Anna? But, yeah, this is a really fun part of the map. Obviously, I've come over here in some rally races. I've come over here in some other situations. But I don't ever really come over here in an off-road style vehicle. I think the only time I've ever purposely driven an off-road style vehicle is the Baldwin trophy truck. Which, I mean, yeah, that thing is cool in itself, but it's not really my cup of tea. It's a little bit too slow, if you ask me. But that's nothing. That's not like a bash on the truck. It's fun to drive, and it handles absolutely phenomenally. Oh my god. Okay, well, I didn't think we were going to land that, but we did. That was actually kind of cool. But, yeah, so we're going to come over here. We're going to explore this part of the map just a little bit. And maybe catch some skids since we're off-road and because we can. And, yeah, we'll see what we can find over here. Yeah, this thing absolutely is a blast to drive off-road, man. I really wish I'd start doing this a little bit more. I should have gone that way. But we're going to come over shit. Oh, I'm so sorry. Not really, because you kind of got in my way anyway. It's kind of your fault, but... Yeah, so here is a rather decent off-road trail. Man, where is the caster set on this thing? God, this thing drives like an absolute boat. Maybe the caster needs to go down some. Yeah, the caster's a bit high for the off-road truck. Sorry, a little bit of a side thing there, but yeah, it was driving me crazy. It was kind of difficult to turn. Oh, I got another trail right. Oh, wow. Made that turn way too quick. But okay, now this is quite cool. I didn't know the game actually marked this as a legitimate trail. So that is actually pretty cool. That's really cool to see. We got some guys playing some chicken over here. You guys good? Yeah? You guys need some help maybe? What the hell is that? Okay. But yeah, this is kind of cool that it actually marks this as a trail itself. I didn't really expect it to do that. I really do. I enjoy coming down this little area doing races because I enjoy all of the elevation changes. And I like the fact that there's a lot of water here. But we need to go get this... Oh, there it is. I need to go get that beauty spot because I don't have this yet. And this is a really easy way to get XP. So let's not hit any more rocks, please. Jesus Christ. My dad would be so ashamed of me right now. I'm hitting all kinds of shit. But yeah, I really do enjoy this part of the map. It's a lot of fun.
Look at this place. Ormiston Gorge. Australia's an old country. One thing we have got is serious rocks.
I would say so. Oh, did you guys see the alligator? That was cool. Holy shit. Yeah, that was awesome. But yeah, this place is a lot of fun to come and drive, especially in terms of... God, you just can't see these rocks here, man. But whenever you're racing and you guys have a... You know, you're trying to go for that pass. Again, man, what the hell's going on with the AI? Hello? Are you stuck? Need some help, Frost Vamp Pony? That's an interesting name. I'm just gonna point that out there. But yeah, this is an interesting part of the map. It's a lot of fun. And this truck has been a lot of fun to drive. I do apologize that this has been a kind of fairly short video, especially for the channel. But yeah, this really wasn't my... This video wasn't really in the plans today, but I'm glad I did it anyway, because I never would have bought this truck had I not have done this video. And yeah, this thing is a lot of fun to drive. This is a really cool part of the map. I know there are some really awesome lakes, some purple, pink lakes, I believe, that are on the northwestern side of the map that we might go and check out before the video is over with. Come up here maybe and drill a rock like a champ. Yeah. Right, so I went ahead and fast traveled to the lake area, the pink lake's just over there to our left. And the only reason why I came over here is I knew there were some pretty cool trail roads over here that I haven't quite gone through yet. I figured that could be kind of interesting to do in this car. This is something that I would actually kind of like to start doing. I would like to see this in terms of a rally stage. That would have been really, really awesome. That would have been really cool to see. This thing is driving a lot better now that we have missed a shift like a bitch. And now that we have lowered the caster a little bit. Oh, make sure we get this corner right here. Yeah. I should have gone down the first there. I forget this thing has actually got some... They're not long gears, but since it's really heavy, it takes quite a while to get moving. But yeah, I wanted to come here, maybe check out some of these roads, because I don't come out here all that often. And this is just a really cool part of the map, and it is definitely turning in a hell of a lot better, man. If you guys have a car that, or some kind of vehicle that's, thank you for the XP. Oh, we got to level up. Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't really want the Battler. I'll take some money, though. If you can give me some money, maybe pay me back for my, nope. Nope, never mind. See, I see how it is. I see how it is. But, there's another Raptor out here. It's a lone Raptor spot in the wild. Oh, let's get turned. Yep, thank you. But yeah, this is really cool. These roads are really, or trail, really. It's not really a road. But, yeah, the Raptor's handled it really well. It's got a really nice change in direction, for the most part. And, yeah, the caster really helps. If you guys have a car that is really understeery when it comes to initial turn-in, then you guys definitely need to, lower the caster. That'll often fix the problem. And if you guys have a car that's a little bit too snappy on entry, then you guys need to raise the caster. That kind of thing. So we're looking for the turn off, which is right there. I'm not gonna hit that tree like a bitch. And we're gonna come over here because I haven't got these roads yet. And we might as well since we're already out here. But yeah, I'm rather impressed with the truck. It drives quite well. I mean, even though we didn't really do all that much to it, it's got 700 something horsepower, I believe. Yeah, 700 something horsepower. Let's double check that real quick so I'm not sounding like a complete and utter dumbass. Yeah, 712 horsepower, weighs almost 6,000 pounds. So, not the best power to weight ratio, but it's still pretty good for what it is, and it's actually a lot of fun to drive. It's a lot easier to control, especially over the bumps, than I actually imagined it would be. So that is, oh wow, that came up quite quick. Yeah, it's a lot easier to drive over the bumps than I thought it would be. Which I guess I kind of expected that. I've been trying to play too much Dirt Rally recently. And the cars are definitely not forgiving. We just phased through a tree. That shouldn't happen. But yeah, guys. Thank you guys for coming and watching this video. I am sorry that it was kind of blah, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I have actually enjoyed driving this truck, even though it isn't really what I planned for. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to slay that like button. And if you guys have any other trucks or any kind of other off-road builds that you guys would like to see, or maybe even see, if you guys would just like to see more, don't forget to tell me in the comment section below. And also, you guys can find my Facebook, Twitter, and CarThrottle in the description box below. And you guys can also subscribe for Mondays, for videos Monday through Friday, 2 a day. We do a lot of Forza stuff, we do a lot of ARC stuff, we do pretty much anything that really sounds fun at the time. And that's pretty much it, guys. So, I hope you guys enjoy this, and I will see you guys in the next one.